what kind of French chateau you can buy for under 500,000 euro, approximately 540,000 US dollar. This is what we will discover in today's video. Instead of browsing alone behind my laptop, as I often do, I decided to record it and to comment it. Instead of thinking in my head, I speak loudly and share my thoughts about the different castles I discover under this price tag. So I check a lot of different websites in France specialized in castles, selling castles, and I discover some interesting ones and some less interesting, I would say, but you will see what is available on the market today. So maybe it can be interesting for you if you are interested in castle or looking for a castle to buy in France. And if it's the case, don't hesitate to contact me. I would be happy to help you in your research in the castle you are looking for. I can help you. I have some network in the castle industry, and also some off-market castles that I know that are not officially for sale, but in fact they are. Not only that, I can help you also to make pre-visit of castles if you plan to buy a castle, but you cannot come in France as often as you want. I can do it by myself. I can do reports on castles that you may be interested in. And I will make a full report in English with details about what I saw there. I will make a visit for you, and I can also film a video because, as you may know, I am Olivier, founder of Chateau YouTube channels, where I go to meet castle owners and record video with them. So I do that since 6 years now, for 6 years now, and I met more than 300 castle owners. And so I can help you. If you are serious about that, please don't hesitate. I put a link in the description. Click on it and you can contact me if you are interested. I spoke already too much, so let's dive in. Let's start with the first one. We are in Guichen, which is the name of the village, which is located in Brittany, in the department of Ille-et-Vilaine. I will show you the map just after, but we are on the price range we mentioned before, 495,000 euro, $530,000, something like that. So this castle is quite big, with 1,379 square meters, about 14,824 square feet. And it has 20 rooms, 20 bedrooms. So it's a big building, in fact. And this is an ad from Patrice Besse, which is famous in France for selling castles and other historical monuments. And we are on the website called Belle Demeure. Belle Demeure is a French name, meaning nice houses. And the website is belledemeure.com, and you can have it in English, so it's good. And we have all the translation needed for this video. So let's have a look on the main picture first, and we will have a discussion about it. So first you have the main central building, corps de logis, we say in French, corps de logis central. So it's perfectly symmetric. This is nice. This is a plus. And you have two wings, one wing on each side of the main building. Here you can see that maybe there is a problem on the roof on this side of the building, on this wing. What is nice is a big alley to arrive directly to the chateau, and maybe here a portal, a portail, a grille d'entrée in French. We will see maybe perhaps later in the video with different pictures. And we have a nice greenery around the castle, which is really appreciated. On the right side, you have some outbuildings, but maybe they are not related and linked to the castle, because it seems to be more like houses than outbuildings, in fact. But here on the left side, you have outbuildings for sure. that are part of the castle. I am pretty sure of this. We will speak about it later in the video. And just next to the church, which is nice. It's pretty nice, nice setting here with a big garden here apparently, and we will see the view on the other side, on the other pictures. You have some new buildings here that are not looking pretty good, and it's in the view in the site of the castle, which is quite disturbing for me. It's not a big deal, but it's not fantastic. And you are here in a castle that is listed, not monument historique. I will tell you about it a little bit later, but inscrit, registered. It's another level of classification. You have two levels: inscrit, ISMH in French, ISMH, and classified, listed, which is MH, Monument Historique. Two different classifications with several consequences that I can speak about in another video if you are interested in. So let's have a look on not the other pictures now, but on the ad itself, the text. So this castle, so they speak about the surface area, the room. It has a nun, a terrace, and a cellar. Okay, yes, this is an automatic translation, and it's not really good because I checked it in French and it was really more detailed. So I will put it in French and I will translate for you. So you see, it's a better text. And it's a pity that I didn't translate it in English for you guys. But anyway, I will do it. So it's 2 acres of land without buildings. So this is good. It's a 17th century castle. As I told you, it's registered as a MH, Monument Historique. And it needs to be restored. Well, we imagine that for this price tag and this size of building, for sure it is to be renovated. From the public way on the north, a portal is surrounded by 2 pillars in stone, and which is open directly on the central axis of the castle. Right, this is the alley we saw and who allow us to reach the castle directly with 2 wings, as we said. Blah, blah, blah. I just read it quickly. Yeah, there is a house, in fact, that is just on the left side here. I think this one that is totally stick to the wing, and it's a house that you can live in if you want. Can be useful to have this, especially if you plan to make restoration and you cannot live in the castle, so you can be in this house during the work. Interesting. On the south side, you have a terrace, a garden on 2 acres, as I said, with 1,200 blueberry trees. Nice to have this on the domain. So yeah, there is like a I don't know how you say that, but for the coach for the horses, there is a hall for this, a old room for this. So it's interesting also. Built in the 17th, we saw it. It was originally, there was a manor here that was built in the beginning of the 15th century and refurbished up to the 19th century by the different owners. And so there is a dominating position of the castle slightly above the valley on the south side. So the facade is in schist. I think you say schist in English also. Schist stone, which contrasts with the white stone that are making the frame around the windows. It's nice because you have this stone, schist stone, and contrast with the white stone here around the windows. This is nice, I think. yes, it's looking good. And just to finish quickly this presentation, okay, they speak about the different levels. Yes, you have also on 3 levels, in fact, 3-story building. Okay, the roof, ardoise, slate, with a clock on the building. We don't see it here, but we will see it later perhaps. And there is lucarne. Lucarne is in fact the small windows on the last level. We will check it here. This is what we called lucarne in French. I don't know in English, guys, but you can tell me how you say it. And yes, it's nice because you have this fronton above the window. The window frame, you have this nice fronton, circular ones, and also one triangular in the center. It's quite a nice building, in fact. I don't know what you think about it, but I like it. What I can see also on this, I just check if we finish the presentation. Yes, we said almost everything, so we can check quickly the pictures. So what I see, the main entrance door is quite small, in fact. It's not really impressive. And this is the other one on the other side. So you see, it's not big entrance, wow, but it's okay. It happens sometimes. What is interesting and to check is the roof. You see, it doesn't seem in a perfect state, perfect good condition, but I'm not sure. Maybe you can clean that. I don't know. They don't give any information about this on the ad. It's quite a pity, but even in French, they don't give information. Here you can see the clock, the horloge in French, on the top of the roof. It's really symmetrical and it's interesting. It's a nice building. Okay, let's go deeper. You can see the roof here in a better quality. I mean the picture, and doesn't seem too bad. No, maybe we will see pictures from inside. So here you can see the schist stone, very nice. Also the white stone here to frame the windows. Windows, okay, they are the original one, I think, original ones. Inside, so wow, nice, very nice wood paneling inside. This is quite interesting. Electricity, this is useful. Here you have also nice boiserie that remain, and alcove for bedroom, you know, as it was in the past. You have some nice wood floor, Versailles floor for the one who knows. Versailles floor here, very nice. I like it. Interesting. Nice fireplace. Some work to do for sure. But yes, very nice, very nice. Again, parquet floor here. But for sure, there are a lot of work. There is a lot of work to do. It's not so simple and so easy, but yeah, not bad. Here, some work also on the roof, on the wood frame, but nothing crazy. Nothing crazy here. Okay, nice staircase, spiral staircase, and again, very nice boiserie, very nice wood paneling here, cheminée again. The wood floor disappeared, has been stolen, I imagine, or broken, but you can redo in the other room also. Very nice view from the garden. You see, it's pretty clean, except here. There is a parasite here, but nothing crazy. You can even put a tree here, plant a tree, and it's done. Okay. This is the main entrance with the two pillars. Yeah, it's nice. And the view on the south, perfectly clean. I like, with the river here. I don't think you can go, the land go after the river. It must stop here, maybe. I don't know. But I don't know what you think about it, guys, but for the first one, I like it very much. There are for sure a lot of work and a lot of money to put in this building, but it's again a registered ESMH building, so you can receive some help from the state. And I will do, if you are interested, another video about what type of help you can receive, what type of money you can receive from the state, and from who, because there are different organizations in France that can give you money. I know some castle owners who, even for some roof work, receive up to 90% of the cost of the work from different entities in France. So they had only to pay 10% of the work. This is possible in some cases. It depends on different things. The localization, the location of the chateau first, because the different regions in France give different type of different percentage of money for the work. It depends on the politic of the region and on the money they want to put in heritage sites. But not only that, but we will speak about it in another video. This is not the topic of today, for today. So first one, Guichen, I didn't show you the map, so I will do it right now. It's here. So let's découvrir les environs, meaning nearby, what is around. And you can see here that we are in the southwest of Rennes. Rennes is a big and very nice city of Brittany. So it's very well located, in fact. You are in a place maybe 20-30 kilometers away from Rennes. This is good. Well, after I show you the map from far, so you can locate also Paris here. So there are some connection from Paris. You can go by train. There is, I think, a TGV. I should verify this because I'm not sure, but I think there is a TGV, which is a high-speed train, which can maybe make it in less than 2 hours, this distance. Or you have also highways, the A11, who goes until Le Mans, and after you have some national roads. But it's quite interesting. And you are not so far from the sea, as you can see. It's not the sea, in fact, it's the ocean here, Atlantic Ocean. But and you have some other big cities, Vannes, Saint-Nazaire, with a big port, famous. Nantes, very famous and big city, really living city. There is a lot of stuff here. But Rennes is really a student city with a lot of life, nightlife, and even daily life, I mean. And you are in a good region. The only negative points I would say in this region is the weather. The weather in Brittany it's not like raining every day all year long, but it's a lot of rain anyway. I was speaking with another castle owner located in Brittany, and he told me that the 2 last years it rained non-stop for 3 months. From January until March, not a day without raining. So you have to be prepared. It's not sunshine and rainbows in Brittany, but people are really nice. It's warm, I mean the people are warm and welcoming. This is also close to England. So you can expect also to have a lot of English-speaking community in this area, which can be also a positive point and interesting. Let me know what you think about it. So I spoke a lot about this one, and I will try to go faster on the other ones, but you see, we are on our budget, we are good, and I will put, I said it before, but I will put the link to this ad in the description, so you can download all the castle I am speaking about, and you can check it more quietly. Okay, so let's pass to the second one. Second one, we are changing totally the region. We are now in the south. We are now in the southwest of France, near Carcassonne, if I recall correctly. Yes, we are in Carcassonne, in a Aude département. So I will show you on the map directly. Where is the map? I don't see it here on the map. Hop là, you can see this is where it's located. So here we are totally at the opposite of where we were just before. We are close to Andorra and Spain. Barcelona, you see here, it's not so far. You can fly to Barcelona and go by a road here, driving up to Carcassonne. And here also you are well located because you are close to Toulouse, a big ville, Narbonne with the beach. And here you have the Mediterranean Sea. Very nice area also. Windy, a lot windy, but nice. Béziers, Agde, this is perfect for summertime and even before. You are not at all in the same weather here. You have a sun almost 300 days per year. So interesting for this. But you will see that this castle is not especially the same type of castles. Let's check quickly the main picture. Okay, you have a nice entrance, I would say, with a building that is aesthetically, I would say, more simple. More simple. Let's check the pictures. Okay. Okay. You see the architecture? More simple. No decoration, no fronton, nothing. It's simple. Simple building with a fantastic cheminée here. But not 18th century, this one. And inside, yes, inside you can see that it's more modern. There's for sure the floor and the rest are not original floors. Decoration inside, it's well, colorful, more modern, more comfortable, I would say also, but yeah. Maybe you like it, maybe maybe not. Tell me in the comment. Here you have some moulure on the ceiling, some paintings on the beams here and there. Parquet floor also, en point de Hongrie, as we say in French. I don't know in English, but with the point like this, you see, it creates like this, like an arrow. The end of the arrow. So, and inside you see, yes, it's more modern and more modern and more comfortable. If you are looking for a house in the good region, I mean in terms of weather, close to a big historic city, Carcassonne, with a fortress, which is the third most visited monument in France, and you are looking for comfort and to not have so much work to do, and this can be your home. And if you are not too much interested by historic decoration and stuff like that, this one you can come tomorrow and live in it. Almost. You would have to maybe renovate the bathrooms. Well, this is quite simple. So this one is proposed by Mercure, Forbes Global Properties. For sure, they speak English. They can help you if you are interested. But I will not spend so much time on this one. Let's check the ad just quickly. 2 acres with a wall which enclose it. Close to the Carcassonne ZD. You don't know what ZD means. It means industrial zone, which is not a good selling point. Because meaning it can be pollution, it can be noise. And about noise, you can see here that we are close to the airports. It can be something positive to be close to the airport, but as a castle point of view, it's not good because it can be very noisy all day long. So it's really important this. For me, it's a no-go. I quickly check. Yeah, so they are speaking about Carcassonne, UNESCO site. with a lot of visitors. So yes, this house can serve, as I said, as a family home project, maybe also as a B&B project for Airbnb and booking, put some bed and breakfast rooms, and you have the opportunity to buy more lands. So 480,000 euro, well, you are on the good range. Where $500,000, yeah, $570,000. Bon. Big surface, 3,657 square feet. What do you think about it? The second one, I pass to the third one. So this one I like very much. On beldemer.com again, the website. And La Milles, I don't know this city or village, but we will check. I like the architecture of this one. What do you think about it? At least it has some decoration around the windows. Apparently, there is a nice stair at the entrance. Very nice. Tower here, which gives some cachet to the architecture. And here also a nice lucarne, a window above, which is maybe a bedroom behind. It's not symmetrical, so me, I like the symmetrical buildings. I don't know about you, but it's quite nice. I like it. You have a little clocheton here with a ding ding with a bell. And here on the right, this I would of course remove this veranda, and here also this building that is not looking good. Around it seems quite nice. You have a house here that belongs to the property. I will show you later. Let's check the ad. Nestled in the heart of the Pays de la Loire, in the northwest of Sarthe. Sarthe département. Yes, it's quite close to. There is Le Mans, the big city. You maybe know for the motorcycle GP, which is 24 hours of Le Mans, famous in the world. So it's close to this city, and in the département de la Sarthe, close to 350 square meter house. So a reasonable size for a castle. Witness to the rich past, this property, 2.3 acres. Border. Okay, yes, there is a house I showed you. So 168 square meters, entirely renovated. This is interesting because again, here you can come and during the work restoration, you can live in the house to follow the project. Parquet floor molding, woodwork, fireplaces, family crest, vestige of another era, ready to be restored. Okay, perfect. But if you, anyway, I repeat, but you will have the link to check in details all the ads. I will put that in the description of the video. I didn't speak about the costs of energy in this video. This is not the goal, but yes, it's around 7,000 and 9,500 euro per year for the energy. Great. So let's check inside. Nice corridor with a stone here on the floor, which is called in French sol à cabochon, the typical white and black square tiles. Interesting. Here, okay, but you have a nice fireplace, which is higher than larger, which is pretty rare, but interesting. And above the fireplace, it should be something here that disappeared, but that you can maybe find in the archives. And some doors here. It's not doors, in fact, it's like, yes, to put stuff inside. Here maybe it's a door. Behind this furniture, you have a door here maybe. Nice parquet floor. Okay. Okay, staircase. This room is quite nice. What do you think? Very nice. Parquet en point de Hongrie, again. Very nice parquet. Very nice cheminée, fireplace. In a good condition, apparently. This is in good condition. You have here tissue. Yes, this is a tapestry, I think, that is fixed on the wall. Yes. And here on the ceiling, you have some decoration, interesting decoration, molding, I think you say in, or it's painting, I don't know. No, I think it's molding. Yes. And here also, on the central part of the ceiling, with a candelabra here, chandelier, that should be bigger in my opinion for this size of room. Okay. Bon, classical bedrooms, you like or you don't like what is on the wall, but it's well, it's okay, it's a good condition, parquet floor. And here, the other side of the castle. Okay, quite simple on this side, but not so bad. And here also you have a better view on the domain. I would have appreciated to have a larger view for this domain to see what is around. This is what is missing in my opinion in this ad. You don't have a larger view. You cannot project yourself there because you don't see what is around. Here, there, on the left, on the right. What is here? Is there a building? Is there something? We don't know. This is quite a pity. A nice family crest here. And the house where you will live when you will buy the castle before the restoration and during the restoration. This is your house. Okay, this is proposed by Espace Atypique, which, yes, they sell different type of buildings and some castles. Espace Atypique. Okay, La Milles, less than 500,000 euro again. Great. Let's dive to the next one now. Vierzon, proposed again by Forbes, Mercure Forbes Global Properties. On this picture, you can see a real castle with different towers, the central towers and the other ones, different colors, different type of architecture, of stone, and symmetrical also. So he has some positive points on this one. First, the price, $463,900. Vierzon, which is in the département du Cher. It's central France. We will check it now, where it's located, so you will have a better idea. Vierzon, close to the ville of Bourges, northwest of Bourges. Great. You see, we are in the center of France. It's not bad, this region. Huh? You are great because there is a good roads connection, highways. The A71 allow you to go to Paris quite easily, in fact, by passing after the A10. And you are in Paris, honestly, here, 2 hours, 2 hours, something like that. So it's quite good. And you have the airport of Orly in the south of Paris. So it's more here, the airport. If you arrive from Orly, you can go there in 2 hours. This is not bad. And you are close to different interesting regions related to castles. You have Chateau de Valençay here, the famous chateau of Talleyrand. You know him, I imagine, if you are passionate about castle and history of France. And Bourges, famous city also, cultural city, which will be a European cultural center in 2026 or 8, I don't remember. But it's a nice place. It's a nice place also. You have very nice surrounding here. Okay, so now let's check the pictures. So the main building is here. Great. You can see that it needs a big restoration of the windows, which is a big budget to redo all the windows, I imagine. There is also a Château here, nice, next to the main Chateau. Inside, nice staircase, spiral staircase. Yes, it's nice. Stone on the walls. Nice fireplace. Okay. This room is nice with the wood paneling. The color of the wood paneling should be changed. The floor also. This is not wood. This. I don't think so. So you need to remove. Nice fireplace. You can make something nice with this room. With some works, of course. Okay, nothing special here. Wood ceiling with beams. Floor, tiles, or I don't know, concrete. Again, wood paneling. Versailles floor, you can see here. Wooden floor. You need to clean it up. And this is not nice. What the hell is this? Why they build this here? And this concrete also place, it's not good. You should put sand, gravillon, as we say, some natural floor. It's not looking great like this. Okay, so it's quite complicated with this building. Let's check something else here. Yeah, the problem is this hospital center, in the middle of a hospital center. This is really a problem. Anyway, 430,000 euros for this castle, dating back from the 17th century. I try to summarize. Well located in Vierzon, nice place, okay. And with nothing, I don't have so much positive stuff to say about it. The architecture is quite nice with symmetrical features, some towers, different stones. But inside it's and outside there are some works, big works. In the middle of a hospital center. Okay, let's pass to the next one. So this one is located in Dole. Dole is a city in the department of Jura. We will check first and quickly on the map so you can see better. Yes, let's check. You see, you are not far from Dijon, that you may know, and Beaune, also famous. So this is a wine region of Burgundy, and you are not in Burgundy, but you are not far. You are in Jura, which is another department, which is a border with Burgundy, and you are also not far from, in fact, Switzerland. You see, you have Lausanne here and Geneva. You are not far from this. And you are in the east of France, northeast of France. Not really north, in fact, it's east of France. And you see, it's well connected. You have a lot of highways everywhere because I don't remember. Yes, I told you when the A, it's like autoroute in France, meaning highway. And you have everywhere highways. and you can go anywhere quite easily, even if this department, it's quite isolated. It's isolated because you have the highways, okay, but here there is mountains, Jura mountains, and also a lot of nature. But it's a nice place. But the weather is not fantastic neither, I have to say. It's quite gray, at least from October until March. So almost half of the year you have a quite bad weather. And it can be really cold, which can have an impact on the castle you buy because, as you may know, in France, there are a lot of... the energy is very expensive. Gas and all energy, electricity, etc. And when you have to heat these kind of buildings during winter, you have to be prepared to pay a lot of money for this. And here you can see the beautiful 18th century door. I'm joking. A PVC door here. And let's check the pictures. Building itself is quite nice. It's okay. It's really nice. Simple but nice. The roof doesn't seem in a good shape at all. We don't see precisely, but I can imagine there are some problems here. And where you arrive, concrete, not looking good. The house here, the wood house, needs to be moved or hidden. And also the electricity cable here with this pylon. You need to bury this cable to have a clean view. Even maybe this tree. Not sure. Bon. This is okay. Here you have the nice door, original door on this side. Nice. The air conditioner needs to be removed. Balcony here. Not sure it's the original one, this. Okay. Okay, inside. The hall, the vestibule, as we say, with tiles on the floor, a nice staircase with iron ramp, and you can see here the black iron pilaster, if you say pilaster in English, I think, to maintain the structure. It's not for sure the original one, but they put it to maintain it, like here, the smaller. And stones, apparent stones, visible stone everywhere. This is quite nice. You have the emblem of the Frezan family, which are the owner who built the castle. It was part of I will show you the listing after, but it was part of a factory related to iron. They build iron for some famous buildings also, including one bridge in Paris and also part of the Eiffel Tower, I think. Here you can see also that the building is cracking. Tell me in the comment how you say this, fissure in French. Crackles, I don't know. But you understand what I mean. So this is a structural problem. And okay, let's see. We are on the first floor. For sure these tiles are not original, but the stones here are original. And it looks great compared to the one in front of us that are not from the 18th century for sure, 19th, maybe 20th century. Nice room, nice fireplace at least. Floor, I don't know. I don't know the floor, what we can say about it, but very nice stones. These large, colorful stones look really nice. Okay, and you have electricity here, you can see. Gas for the heating system, not looking good, but at least you have Here's the connection. Not bad to have this. Okay, fireplace closer. Pilaster in the vestibule. Nice view on the campaign with the river. Outbuilding here. Good roof structure here. Garden. Not bad. Again, stones everywhere. I like the wood around surrounding the doors. The wood frame here. Really nice. Of course, the floor are not good. Need to change. Kitchen should disappear. Again, the same. So if you see, you understand already. Nice walls, solid, strong stones, but the floors, all the floors, we will see, but almost all the floors needs to be redone, removed. Yes, the same room, I think, but needs to be removed. Here again, nice stones, wood, here wood frame, good, but floors not good. And the wooden frame here, impressive, massive. But you can see that there are some problems here and there with tiles or slates that needs to be replaced or placed. The wood also is not perfect here. Big work here, big work, expensive work. And the entrance, the way you arrive to the castle. You are in front of the city, the village, with modern houses, but it's not so bad. And the old postcard with fish, with people fishing here in the river. Okay, so now we are on another website called Le Bon Coin that you may not know yet, but that is really interesting for you if you are looking for a castle, because you are Le Bon Coin is like Craigslist of France, and you find all kind of listings and sometimes listing related to castles and castles that are not listed on specialized websites. So this is a tip I give you now, leboncoin.fr. Nothing is translated in English, but you can do it with Google Translate or other tools for sure. And here you have the Chateau located in Collonges-la-Rouge, which is a famous little village, touristic village in south of France, in the border next to Dordogne Département. In fact, it's Corrèze Département 19. And you are in an interesting place here. And this castle is from the 18th century, 10 minutes away from Collonges-la-Rouge. And this is a 300 square meter building with 10 rooms. Yes. I don't translate everything, but you will see in the ad and in the picture I will show you in a minute. You have outbuildings, including a magnificent hall, grange, like it's a farm hall, with a bread oven, dovecote, and other things like a well. Everything on a surface area of more than 1 acre. 1 acre, and 3.5 acres of fermage. Fermage meaning lands that are rented for agriculture around. So 364,000 euros, and you have an 18th century chateau. But one kind of 18th century chateau, let's see. Well, the quality of the picture is really not fantastic here. It's a pity that for a castle of 18th century with 364,000 euros, they cannot take good pictures. Crazy. Look these pictures. Look this picture. It's not normal. Okay, so inside you have a lot of stones everywhere. You can see that the ceiling is not as high as you can expect from a castle, but okay, it's a rustic style here. Yes, with stone everywhere. An old kitchen, almost the same like my grandma has. Okay, big fireplace, painted, not original color for sure. Basic wooden floor, stones everywhere. Furniture, well, I have nothing to say about that. Okay, the ceiling beams, wood. Okay. Yes, this is rustic, simple, heavy stone. And bedroom, simple bedroom. And a nice nature around. And here the tower, and you can see here that the facade is cracking. I think you say it like this. In French, there are fissures here in the structure, and even here a bigger one. Look, it's like the tower is going to be detached from the main building. This is a big problem. Up until the roof. Yes, this is not good. Big work here. Even here. Fissure on the wall. Crackles. Tell me please in the comment if you say crackles, because I invent this word. Okay, so I will not spend so much time. You see, if you are interested in the selling points that I can find, very good location, touristic area, 18th century castle. That's it. But it's okay. You have a building, and yeah, the surface area also is quite large, and you have outbuildings around. So not so bad, but not fantastic neither. Let's go to the next one. Still on Le Bon Coin, 450,000 euros. In Sarlat-la-Canéda, meaning it's located quite close to the previous one in Dordogne. We will check this time on the map. And you see Dordogne, it's here. You are at the same latitude as Bordeaux, so you are really in the south of France. And you have here Sarlat-la-Canéda is really a beautiful town, village, historic village with a lot of houses with stones, original stones, the stone, yellow stone of Sarlat, magnificent. And you find also a lot of fantastic restaurants, and it's a place to visit, Sarlat. Anyway, I am not speaking about the castle, we will see now, but for the city, you should go if you didn't yet. And so here you have something called a castle with 555 square meters, 21 rooms. Doesn't look like a castle for me, with all these white windows, modern PVC windows. No. Oh no. This is not what we are looking for, right? And we don't have any pictures from inside, neither. A lot presentation in French, but they don't say anything about the building. They speak about Sarlat, which is the selling point, I agree, because it's really nice. But this is not a castle. Allez, we will not spend so much time on this one. Another one on Propriété Le Figaro. Another website I recommend you to check to find interesting castles. And this one is located in La Charité-sur-Loire. The same, in the middle of France. Let's check. Let's zoom out. Bourges, Do you remember Vierzon? We saw a castle before. Here you are on the other side of Bourges. It's a good location also, center of France, connected with highways also, and you have a lot of castles around. Here on the upper part, you are going in Sancerre, good wine region. Here also, wine region. Here on the right side, Le Morvan, beautiful region also. Here, Nevers. This part is less famous in the south. But here you have all the chateaux, and you are close to the Chateau de la Loire. You arrive here on the left side. Valençay here. And Bourges, I told you, and a lot of castles. But we don't care, we are speaking about La Charité-sur-Loire. So let's go and check this castle, what they say about it. It's in French. Let's translate it in English. We cannot. Perfect. So I will translate it by myself. 1 hour 30 from Paris. So there is a highway in Burgundy, close to the Loire, and you have trees, 100th century trees, with a river next to it, to them. Okay. It was built at the beginning of the 19th century, this one. Everything is enclosed with vegetation and without, sans vis-à-vis, meaning there is nobody around, no house that you can see from the castle. Flower garden. Okay, and a small river. Great, let's see the castle. So, I will start from the very beginning. So, no symmetry, quite strange architecture, with the arch on the top of the window, above the window. Okay, with red stones. One like tower here. Okay. Not looking great, this. For the water, the rain. Okay. The floor is not, it's 19th century, maybe. Okay. Library. Ouais. Modern floor. Cheminée. Fireplace. Okay, some decor, chandelier, fireplace. Nice staircase, wood staircase, spiral. Garden. Well, I have to be honest, I am not a huge fan of this one. Let me know your thoughts about it, but for almost 500,000 euro, not terrible. Let's go for our next one. Sotheby's International Realty. Less than 300,000 euro. Chateau Saint-Félix-Lauragais. 10 rooms. 2 bedrooms only. Strange. 555 square meters. And the land is small. Only 1,122 square meters. It's really small for a castle. A medieval castle, classified historical monument historique, to be renovated. From the 15th and 16th century, classified to entirely restored. Needs to be entirely restored. In the heart of a small village, facing the Pyrenees Mountains. A lot of magnificent element original. Windows, towers, cave, fireplaces, monumental. Reserved for the heritage lovers. Caring about contributing to the preservation. 600 square meter garden, really small. Oof. This is a huge project. This is not for everybody, this one. Nice decoration, yes, I agree. Original decor. Ouais. Beautiful cheminée, monumental, yes. The cave. Some work. Picture not good quality, but you can see a cheminée here. Fireplace. Lot of work. Look the beams, look the walls. Ooh la la, it's a big chantier. 18th century stones. Joking. This is modern. A little hole in the roof. No. Okay. Beautiful cheminée, fireplace here again. They clean up for the picture, but okay. Some problem on the wall. Some problem on the roof, some problem on the wall. Ici aussi, crack, a lot of cracks in the walls, here and there. And the kitchen. It's difficult to buy these kind of things. You imagine? You imagine the amount for the restoration for this one, and you have only a garden of 600 square meters. No, it's a no-go for me. Okay, let's go for the last one. This is a castle located in Cantal department, which is really a lost department, meaning it's beautiful. Huh? I have been there several times to make some video for Chateau. And I love it, but it's really disconnected from everything. You don't have highways, and and the weather is really cold during the winter. I mean, it can go minus 15, minus in the really cold winter. It can be this, yes, minus 15, maybe 20 sometimes. And so this castle is interesting. It can be interesting because you see you have this huge building with stones, heavy stones, thick walls, and a building that seems to be quite in a good condition. Look, I like this one. It's a big house, in fact, more than a castle, but it can be interesting to make a B&B here. Not to visit, to open for visitor, because I don't think we will see inside, but not so much things to do to see inside. But you have these 3 different entrances. Interesting. The roof seems to be in very good condition. Okay. Garden. Look inside. It's strong. You feel the solidity, the power of this building with this very big fireplace. The old door here. The beams. It's not the same. No, it's another one. Other very big fireplace. Some wood paneling on the wall. Cheminée. Wooden floor, beams, fireplace. Again here, wood paneling, cheminée. Very nice wood frame, like the cock of a boat. I don't know how you say cock, but you understand me, I am sure. Very nice. And it seems to be in good condition, this one. And a house, garden, not the garden, the gardener house, or the keeper house. Okay, let's see quickly the ad to finish. Auvergne-Cantal, I told you, 15th, 18th century castle, 3.2 acres, 360 square meters, 325,000 euro. Okay. Everything is redone, meaning the roof, windows, facades, and the ground floor. I mean, of the ground floor, the floor of the ground floor is redone. And you have a cave with 3 levels, 120 per level, and a small house we saw lately. And okay. And just next, there is 2 acres of forest, in fact, that belong to the domain, with old buildings, with a mine of charbon. Okay, 325,000 euros. This can be something livable, but it's more for a family that wants a house for summer, for example. You come here for summer to be in a quiet environment. It's good, and you can rent it also. Yes, you can rent bedrooms. There is not so much work in this one because most of it has been already done, the most important ones. So to summarize, it's not so easy to find a castle in a good shape, in good condition, with historic features that is under 500,000 euros. This is difficult. You see, you can have this kind of house that we are looking at now. This is interesting. It's a good price because you have a big surface. The others that could be interesting is the first one. The first one can be a good one, I think. Let me know in the comment, but the one in Guichen in Brittany, except the weather, but it can be really interesting to restore this one. Let me know in the comment your thought, and especially if you would like me to make more videos like that, because I can, and I could make video, for example, for bigger budget. We can make a video up to 1 million euro or up to 3 million euro, and even above 5 million euro, to dream a little bit of what we could not afford to buy, but would be interesting to have. And so we will for sure discover very beautiful castles in this price range. Even starting at 1 million euro, you can have very, very nice castles. So please subscribe if you like this kind of video, and let me know if you have thoughts on this, questions, and I will try to answer it and to make other video if you like it, of course. See you soon in the next one. Bye.